Hey Gemini, it's Trudy. Welcome to Step Into the Unknown for all the newbies coming in, and as well as cross watchers are welcome here. I'm going to be doing your general read, Gemini, for March 27th to the 2nd. I'm going to focus on career and finances, relationships, whether it's family, friends, or whatever. So, and hope you guys are making the best of your week out there. Anyway, if this reading does not resonate with you, because it's just a general reading, whoever you're dealing with, go watch their sign for their video. Might resonate better with you, and if it doesn't resonate, then it's not your reading, because it won't resonate for every Gemini on the planet. I've got you oracles pulled already, so we're going to see what we can get for you, Gemini. Divine Spirit, please give me clarity and guidance with these readings. What is coming in for Gemini for career and finances? Career and finances for Gemini. What's coming in for career and finances? A couple of hints wanting to pop out here. Alright, this is saying that you have a firm foundation here, Gemini. Maybe you've got a company here, and possibly you've had it for a while here. And it's, you've got a firm foundation. You've got people to, back you up, and, and you guys all work together well as a team here. So somebody may have a firm foundation here. You've also got spiritual union coming in. So, you could have quite a few employees, that work with you here that, have the same kind of spiritual belief here. Because you got spiritual union. So possibly you guys are part of a union. That could be too. With that card. I'm going to take a sneak peek on that. And see what we can get. Trying to get as many readings done as I can, because we got a bad storm coming in. The winds are high. So I'm not sure if I can get through this one even. So we will see. Alright, you got this card denotes that you have already or are currently working toward establishing a solid foundation. In the material world, using good judgment and heeding lessons from the past concerning financial matters will assist you in laying a firm groundwork. By doing so, security will have a better chance of building in the future. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody here has possibly a company built here. It could be, you guys could be in the union here, but it's a firm foundation here, that you got for yourself. The material power that's now around you can either be an advantage or a disadvantage, depending on how you respond to it. Don't let your current position determine who you are. Remember to give back and prime the pump of prosperity. For true spiritual and material wealth, it's as much about giving as receiving. Seek proper investment advice and realize that you don't have to hold on to your possessions too tightly. Just be flexible and allow things to continue to flow. So yeah, so somebody here has got a firm foundation. And whether, it's a spiritual union or it's a union here, somebody's got that firm foundation. So I don't feel like you're going anywhere here, Gemini. You're firmly grounded here, Anything else for career and finances for Gemini? Anything else for career and finances for Gemini? Career and finances for Gemini. Not getting too much else on that for that. Let me check out another thing here, Gemini. It says the card deals with relationships, spiritual union, involving an emotional bond. It could be between new lovers, kindred souls, family members, friends, businesses, or associates. So yeah, those two come out together. So you guys got a spiritual union here together. You all know, how to make things work and make your day go through smoothly here. So we're going to look at friendship and family here, Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini for friendship and family? How does Gemini's family and friends feel about Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini, friends and family? How do friends and family feel about Gemini? Friends and family. Well, we got a bunch coming out that time too. So, all right here. Okay. All right, your friends and family think that, you have trump success when it comes to communication here, Gemini. You have no problem with communicating, You've also got partnership and alliances, so maybe it's easy for you, to partner up with somebody, for other people here. Whether it's, with family or friends or whatever here. You got partnership and alliances coming in. And then you have light coming in, so you could be dealing with a fire sign here, or somebody could be getting in some sort of an epiphany here, like a light bulb moment here. So your family think that you have family and friends here think that you have no problem with communication here. You always talk clearly and to the point here, and you're able to make partnerships and alliances easily. You know what I mean? Maybe you're just either guy or girl here. You just get along pretty well with everybody here. You know what I mean? So what does a Gemini's romantic relationships look like? What does Gemini's romantic relationships look like? What do we have for Gemini for love? What's coming in for Gemini for love, please? What's coming in for Gemini for love? Oh, you got heartache and loss coming in. So maybe somebody here just experienced a loss here. You have heartache and loss coming in. Sorry about that, Gemini. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Will Gemini find love again after heartache and loss? Will Gemini find love again after heartache and loss, Divine Spirit? Yeah, it says here, patience with planning. Patience with planning here. Somebody has gone through a heartache and loss, so they're going to take time to be patient and plan things out better, And you got rejoice and celebration. So here, you're going to be coming into celebration here with somebody pretty soon. And it just saying to be patient with planning this. You know what I mean? Because somebody here has been through a lot and they need to heal here, Gemini, with that heartache and loss card. So I'm going to get the other deck, shuffle it up, see what else comes out for you. And then we'll go over those oracle cards for you. Alright, what else do we have for Gemini coming in for that week? What else is coming in for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini for that week? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini for that week? Alright, we got a couple coming out here. You got the Empress here, so you could be dealing with somebody that's a mother figure here, nurturing, like a mother here, could be of childbearing age, or could be the mother of your children even here. So, and I'm going to put it here with the heartache and loss here, because you got this card come out with it, the Eight of Cups here. Somebody's walking away from things that don't serve them. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you have an Empress here that's walking away here, Gemini, because of some sort of betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. So, what else for Gemini? You got somebody here that's going through the dark night of the soul here with Scorpio. They're going through a transformation. Could be somebody that's uprooted from their job, their home, they lost their car, and they got to start from the bottom of the barrel again. So somebody's going through transformation here, whether it's you or somebody you're dealing with here. What else for Gemini? What else is coming in for Gemini for that week? What else is coming in for Gemini? What is coming in for Gemini? Yeah, you got you have the moon coming in, so it could be dealing with Pisces, or you could be dealing with things that you don't see coming here. And you got somebody here crying over spilt milk with that 5 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. So that's all to do with that heartache and loss there, Gemini. What else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? You got a King of Wands coming in, Aries, Leo, Sag. We're dealing with a fire sign that week here as well. And somebody on the bottom here is feeling burdened with that 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Anything else? Anything else for Gemini? You got the 10 of Cups coming in, so that's where you got patience with planning and coming into union. You gotta be happy again with that 10 of Cups. Happy life, happy wife, or happy spouses here. But you gotta go through transformation here to get through all that before you can have a new beginning here for the Ace of Wands. So, anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini for that week? Anything else for Gemini? You gotta have strength here, Gemini. So, saying you gotta have strength, or you're dealing with Leo here. You know what I mean? So, you're gonna have to have some sort of a strength here. You know, could be dealing with a player here, player energy, in and out energy, possibly as well. So, this could be you, or it could be the crosswatcher, or somebody you're dealing with here. So, you got somebody in their head here with the 9 of Swords. Can't sleep, can't eat, could be having insomnia or nightmares here. Panic attacks, somebody can't sleep here. So you're dealing with somebody that's possibly juggling 2 here with the 2 of Pentacles, you know. So, anyway, we're going to get to your Oracle cards, Gemini. The first deck you got is Strengthen Your Gifts. So if you're gifted here, if you're telepathic, or you do cards, or whatever, whatever that your gifts are. Maybe you, on your free time, you do paintings and stuff. Strengthen your gifts. So make more time for, things that you enjoy that that need a little bit more work on. Strengthen your gifts. You've also got, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So instead of praying for an outcome, pray for the highest good for everybody. You know what I mean? You've also got the thinking woman here. So you could be dealing with an older woman, possibly. Maybe that's overthinking things. You got Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So here, Hand of Cards here. Maybe somebody don't want to put it out there of everything that you're doing, The next one you got here, Gemini, is be true to yourself. We have to be true to ourselves, first before we can. Same thing as we have to love ourselves first before we can give love to somebody else. So be true to yourself of what you need as well. You got the universe has your back. So the universe is backing you up. They want you to be true to yourself. You have door to personal healing and happiness. So once you get out there and get out, and when you can get out and the weather's good and be around, the animals and nature and stuff, it's saying that's the door to healing and happiness, to get out and try to heal yourself, you know what I mean, so that you can move on and be happy. The wisdom oracle you got is a third eye chakra. I know that what my intuitive senses tell me are true. I open myself to the truth that is within and around me, and I know that it is there for me to receive. I practice developing my intuition, and I know that all it is its major aspect of who I am. In the stillness and silence of meditation and contemplation, I will experience and know the truth. So somebody here might need to open up their intuitive perception here, or if it is open, you need to listen to that intuition, because our gut feeling won't steer us wrong here, Gemini. The next one you got is tune out distractions. If you got a project that you're working on and your neighbors are making too much noise, you know, turn the radio on a little bit just to tune out distractions so you can concentrate on what you're doing here, you know. The other card you got is when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So somebody here, when they believe and pray to whatever religion you have here, the universe provides peace. It becomes real, you know. You also have cornucopia coming in, so land of plenty. So, you know, with a firm foundation in your work and it's, you know, it's not going anywhere, you've got cornucopia here, land of plenty. And the love oracle you got is not today. Not dealing with her, avoiding conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. So somebody here is still angry, and they're not going to deal with anything that week. You know, they're going to just do what they got to do and be in their own little world, whether you do crafts or you find something that you build. Maybe you build model cars or something. Somebody's going to find their peace, and they're not going to be putting up with anybody's crap that week, you know. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up, and we'll talk to you folks later. Have a good one. Yeah.